And the thing that come with it as well, Ak, is even if it's a case where you deal with the situation wrong, alright, fine, me mess up. What the course of action according to the will of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Repentance. And is it that we need a simple prayer? Is it that we need for fast? Right? Is it that before we can do all of that, we need to go to the person and say, yo, so lucky because you know what I think? You can't go to Yahweh Hashem Yahushai before you deal with the problem, you know. So me and this brother can't have something and I say, here what? No, I say, yo, I offend that brother, yeah, but pray to Yahweh Hashem Yahushai for forgiveness. But all now I don't come to your brother and say, brother, Salakia. You know what sense I got to Yahweh Hashem Yahushai? So is that repentance approved?
I'm more time you forgive him, brother. More time when we go through something and you forgive him. You see me where you should forgive him and then go pray. You see me? Ask mercy.
So at the end of the day, brother, the warfare is always spiritual. It's always about the spirit. So me pulling on strongholds. Hey, you watch a movie and you see something like that and you bust out a smirk, you'll be like, hold on, wait. That's something to laugh about. Everything, like a man always upon edge, yo. Yeah, we should laugh about that. You agree with a certain character in a movie and you're like, hold on, wait. You're supposed to agree with him based on the action, that right?
Even music.
Yeah,
going to music where you listen to.
God.
Certain things that them say, even when you sing the song, as them start sing certain things, because you just cut it, because you say, no man, this is a spirit I kind of have, when I like this.
Yeah.
You see me? They judge spiritual in all cases, man.
Exactly, and that's the thing, yo. That's the constant warfare, and the thing is that the reason why it's such a brutal warfare because you have principalities and you have imaginations and strongholds bombarded upon a daily basis, yo. When I want, as you say, whether I want me through the music, whether I want me through the media, whether I want me through eat certain foods, hey, may I eat right, I diet good, you get him a little exercise, may I study enough. That are all of the battles on a daily basis, yo. All of the battles on a daily basis, I'll be like, yo, it's serious, yo. But that's the only way I can be sanctified, that's the only way I can be purged. By actually staying focused in this warrior, and you're going to need your armor. Right? Ephesians 6 and 12. What?
This is Ephesians 6 and 12. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against...
Hold on, you say, oh, we wrestle not against flesh and blood. Right? You might see yourself a deal with, you might see yourself a deal with a brother, where you mean a flesh and blood. You might see yourself interact with the unbelievers, when I'm a flesh and blood. But what the underlying thing, yo, what the underlying situation will basically get done right here. Right? What really happened in that situation here? Right? Somebody might say something to you and be like, you know, now slap the pussy hole in the face. And you think back like, whoa. Really? As a man of the Lord, is that it? Right? And this is how I should would approve. You stop them like this when you go in a jail, you call the brother to come bail you. Really? Just because they tell us, say, look here, you're up on the road and wear a frock. Right? Who wear a frock? Hey, bam. What point? Hey, that is not being spiritual. Right? Continue up.
Go on.
I'm gonna look up the word principalities. I think it got on for me like spirits. You see me? It going to basically spirits. So we are doing spirits out here, yo. Spirit, them people are vessels are demons, yo. Because them don't have the light. If you're in the truth, you have the light. Right. But because them life basically is about darkness, we take them up. Dark spirits, yo. What?
So we're going to look for principalities. But we wrestle against, not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places.
Exactly, because the things you get bombarded with influencer thoughts. Hey, listen 1 week of R&B and see how you feel. You love it W all week. 1 week you get love it W and you wonder how you does. Constantly think about love and woman and like hey, just listen to that type of music for just 1 week straight. You feel like your mind start going them certain way there. Listen songs about fighting and violence for your next week. Or watch hey, let's watch a week worth of action try and see how you feel.
And then a man step on your clothes.
Yeah, baddest man for the week there, yo.
Hey, they're all in short, you see. So we keep them pulling in one trance to be, can take control.
Yeah, exactly, spells, yo. So you keep on get bombarded with all these principalities.
Yeah, like, there's a quick example on the right level, when the evil spirit showed Saul, we call for David. So when David play up on the right hand side, we basically remove that evil spirit. It's the same as right now, the celebrities them right now of the Israelite nation, them team up with the so-called white man, right now basically being in spawn, and them up on the left hand side, them call themselves the Illuminati. And all of them music here, I spell, basically put a spirit for people, it's dumb and docile state of mind.
This one evil last night over here, some niggas basically attack from the hour saying and them say, yo, they might listen to a new tune that come out by some artists, you don't know which artists saying, and the niggas say, yo, it make him feel like him a gangster, make him feel like he would have killed somebody right there and then. Seeing that the words will come out of my mouth, yo. So you can imagine, you can know, yo, that's a spirit that come out from him because basically resonate a certain feeling with it. See me?
Continue that.
Con. Wherefore take unto you the whole armor of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai.
Alright, so we know say we now on spiritual warfare. We need to get up, yo. We need to armor up. Because best believe, yo, go up on that battlefield without your armor, you're not gonna last 2 seconds, yo. You're not gonna last 2 seconds. Because the first blow, you're done. Hey, why you getting when soldiers go to war in a modern day times, them always have them best. Hey, yesterday we watch Den of Thieves. Hey, what Captain say, yo? Him say, yo, them have one body armor, yo, limb and head shots only. Why you think? Armor protection, yo. So if you decide to go out here against Esau and this world without your spiritual armor, yo, if you feel like you're going to fight this war without your spiritual armor, you're going to lose. Right? If you don't have this have in mind, so every day you go out there, yo, you don't, when you wake up, you know, God prayed up, you know, God consider and say, oh, look here, hey, when I wake up in the morning time, it was say spiritually, you put on the armor, yo. Right? Go on.
So this is book of Romans chapter 8 and I start at 5, pointing at verse 6. It says, for they that are after the flesh do mind the things of the flesh, but they that are after the spirit, the things of the spirit.
Exactly, because guess what? We don't give a fuck who will win one Grammy next week, yo.
Who win the World Cup?
We don't care who win the World Cup. We don't care who have the hottest song on the road. We don't care. You know what we care about? Whether or not some over our head for your Bashem Yahushai make a truck run me over a little bit from this. Or whether or not what hells we have to face today, what trials and temptation, like what Satan will bring today, yo. That's how we wake up and think about. Hey, which asshole are gonna try and get way out of the spirit today, yo. So when I wake up in the morning time, the only thing we have to think about is to put on that armor, yo, alright? It's time to suit up.
When you have on the armor there now, you see the things that want to transpire and you see the person that will try to get you out of the spirit. You see it and I examine and I say, you know, say, yo, this why this happened. You see me? Because you examine and you have the armor.
Spiritual eye. See? So it says, for to be carnally minded is death, but to be spiritually minded is life and peace.
Exactly. So that's the thing, yo. The war is on, yo. You might, hey, if you don't understand, so the war is on every single day. We're in this truth. Hey, something wrong with you, yo. Every single, hey, this scripture say, yo, sufficient for the day is the evil thereof, yo. What?
This is Galatians 5 verse 16. We're going down to the last verse. This I say then, walk in the spirit, and ye shall not fulfill the lust of the flesh. For the flesh lusteth against the spirit, and the spirit against the flesh. and these are contrary one to another, one to the other, so that he cannot do the things that he would. So that's a battle right there. But if he be led by the Spirit, no, let me just skip that. But if he led by the Spirit, he are not under the law. Now the works of the flesh are manifest, which are these: adultery, fornication, uncleanness, lasciviousness, adultery, witchcraft, hatred, variance, emulation, wrath, strife, sedition, heresies, envying, murder, drunkenness, revelings, and such like, of the which I tell you before, as I have also told you in time past, that they which do such things shall not inherit the kingdom of the Most High.
See that? So you say, oh, flesh and blood cannot inherit the kingdom of heaven, yo. So we constantly, yo, have to bear these things in mind. We have to constantly, hey, every day we wake up, supposed to remember that, look, hey, we are at war, yo. We are at war. Hey, but I want to be with a woman, but I want to be with the poor workers. Hey, sometimes I even with yourself, yo.
Family.
With a family, hey. Sometimes you wake up and be like, ah, fuck. You don't know what happened to you. I just wake up with this vibe. You're like, yo, why me feel so, yo?
And,
I'm just wake.
As I mentioned, the music, a lot of these things are get listed, which are the lust of the flesh, get promoted, the flesh get promoted through music. You know what I mean? Because a lot of things, like with the flesh love, it get promoted in the songs. Yeah, it's an enchantment. And we know who's in control of the music industry. The so-called gutterers. Yeah, right. You know what I mean? The Edomites, warlock, witches and warlocks, they are the one in control of the music. And these things, the lust, the envy, the hatred, the violence, all of that is promoted through songs in this world, in this society.
Hey, you know, I realize somebody, like all I've been of them, as I say, I come up with the lesbian thing, I come up girl on girl, and this woman that's a shit and that's a twerk. Well, it's been out there, but like nowadays, every time, like in them places, them have the TV and the music video up, and I saw the people them say. Yeah.
Local artists, they must start making that video. Last music video, Cartel and Six do I see him thing. Massacre himself. Do one what there when he must bless it. You see me? We there see woman a kiss. And them things are promote right now.
And recently this bitch named Curvy Diva, she named Yannick, basically I promote Pride Party or Emancipation Party 6 hours.
I will for them I do that nowadays. Yeah, it doesn't work. Continue.
So that basically I show you is that basically, hey, that's why scripture say, yo, be holy as your Father is holy, yo, because guess what? The word holy means to be separate. And so I really look on there and say, yo, in this part of, in order for war properly, you have to have a camp. Hey, in the Asian time, the enemy camp they up there, so. Your camp they down there, so. You have the battlefield out there, so, yo. You have to separate yourself, yo. Who there in your battle, who there in your camp. Right? And how is it not built up in the fort? How it's not prepared to run out on that battlefield, yo, what?
Yeah, but the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, long-suffering, gentleness, goodness, faith, meekness, temperance. Against such there is no law. And they that are of Yahweh Shai have crucified the flesh with the affections and the lust. With the affections and lust. If we live in the Spirit, let us walk in the Spirit. Let us not be desirous of vain glory, provoking one another, envying one another.
Exactly, so that's the thing, yo. We get in the Spirit for basically be separate, yo. Abstaining from something. Hey, brother, yo, we find ourselves and do something from, and we just like, probably just find a new song we like or something, and then, boy, 2 weeks and then you wonder like, hey, what the fuck? Like, I'm rich, I say, you know? Basically, you get your foot kicked for you.
Hey, and living in the Spirit, living in the Spirit come at a sacrifice, come at suffering. See, because 1 Peter 4:1, it tell you, say as much as Yahweh shall suffer for us, myself likewise with the same mind, that he should no longer live according to the flesh, but in the Spirit. So to suffer in the flesh is to live in the spirit, man. Then is to live spiritually. That's why I keep telling to be carnally minded is death, but to be spiritually minded is life eternal. But to do that, it come at a cost. It come at you mortifying this, mortifying the flesh.
The brother Dallas him say, look here. No, Zahab from Mississippi him say, yo, if you gain carnally, you lose spiritually. And if you gain spiritually, you lose carnally. Right? So
Like the wolf them, they are feet.
Gone.
See the two wolves.
So the thing about it is that we need to get accustomed to losing